So we got a GTE race for you. I didn't put up a pickup race this week. It went really sideways really fast. Kind of literally. Anyway, good. I was pretty happy with this GTE race. I was gonna say that I'm not gonna spoil what happens for you, but I probably already did that in the thumbnail. So things are going pretty well up until the pit stop, and then Well, if you didn't get spoiled by the thumbnail, I'm not going to spoil it for you now. You'll see when it happens. Yeah, here we go.
Watch for the lights. Floor it. Green, green, green. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Car right.
Well, that was ambitious, I guess.
Still there. Clear right.
And it cost me. Car got like real squirrely there. A couple times.
The guy in front is James, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
Bit aggressive there, sir.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry about that. I locked up. I tried to move out of the way. I thought you were hitting that wall for sure.
P11.
Again, I'm sorry about that, Bradley.
It was an accident, not a problem, man. It happens.
The guy in front is Reese, and their rating is 1.7. Gap to Garner behind is now 0.5. The leader has just done a 141.46. Incident in turn 2. It looks like James.
I'm gonna catch this dude like a ton here. We're not going to be able to clear him. hit that corner. I always feel like I'm going to spin out there.
Fastest lap for Gustav, 141.21.
I think Scott's going to get me
There's an
here.
incident in turn 11. We think it might be Reese. E9. Hit window. Car right.
I can't.
He's still there. Clear right. Car ahead is Trent, and their rating is 1.7.
He looked like he was going for it. I don't know if we can get up to Trent. I don't know.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
We're almost back to where we started.
That's a new fastest lap for Gustav, 141.20. New fastest lap for Michael, 141.00. You've just done a 143.45. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Fastest lap for Michael, 140.86. That lap time was 142.41. That's your quickest lap in this session.
We're losing everybody in front of us. Man, he really catches me in the corners, doesn't he? He's really bad at those spots.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. A bit quicker than us entering toe. Fastest lap for Gustav, 140.78. That's a new fastest lap for Michael, 140.60.
I'm doing okay. I'd like to break this guy behind me's toe. But he catch like I'm so slow in the twisty bits.
That's your best lap in this session.
Thank you, Dracus. I appreciate it. I'd like to catch the dude in front of me so we can get his. Toe. I screwed that up.
Use all the track, force them to find the gap. New fastest lap for Gustav, 140.53. That's a new fastest lap for Michael, 140.35.
Yeah, don't know who he is. I think I slowed down a bit too much in that corner.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Briaton and Oliveira. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Good consistency. Keep them coming. There's an incident in the outer loop. It looks like Michael. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
What happened, Mike? There was a gap, and then I got alongside, and the gap closed. I gotta look at the replay. I might have been too ambitious, or he might have been trying to block me. I see.
Brilliant, nice one.
We're back to where we started.
The next car is Trent, and their rating is 1.7. P8, you've just done a 143.07. The gap to Garner behind is now 0.8. Your lap time was 1:42.18. The pit window is now open.
Raphael, welcome back.
I feel like I should get down to the 41s. I'm afraid. I don't want to push too hard.
You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 12.
He catches me in the boot. I'm going into the boot. I'm guessing he's running a higher downforce setup.
about 4 laps of fuel left. Don't let this guy distract you. Incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Alonso.
This corner. Dang, I screwed that up. He's gonna catch. People start pitting.
7th position. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
I screwed that up.
Garner is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.6. We're halfway home. Should be about 2 laps of fuel remaining. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Madison is pitting from P15. We think you'll come out just behind you. Trent behind is pitting. 6th place. We think you'll be out of
The
fuel on the
limiter button
next lap.
decided it didn't want to work today.
The guy in front is Caldwell.
For a 45-second hold is crazy. I pressed the button.
We're going in
and
this lap.
activate.
Probably pressed it twice by accident.
It actually didn't even engage after I hit it a third time to see if it would engage.
Sounds like somebody's got to stop and hold.
Gotta love it.
We're speeding in the pits. Ah. I'm guessing Scott's gonna pit behind us too. I don't know how you can go much further on the fuel.
The gap to E7 behind is increasing. It's now 1.4. In this lap, box this lap. The leader, Gustav, is pitting. Moore, car number 4, is now leading. Caldwell, ahead, is pitting. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. We should come out into position 8. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Caldwell, ahead, is pitting. Front left, 86%. Right rear, 92. Pit exit's clear. Black flag.
Damn it.
Please come into the pits to serve it.
Yeah, I goofed up.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. The leader, Moore, is pitting.
Scott, I gotta do a drive-through, so I'm gonna be pitting on the end of this lap.
Gustav, car number 7, is now in the lead. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P10.
Oh, we
We'll
meet
fuel you
again,
to the end of
Bradley.
the
Hello.
race.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, you know, try not to die.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging.
Then why are you in iRacing?
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
That was really dumb on my part. It cost us, what, at least 2 positions? Yeah, I don't know how much of that was pit cycle, but I think that we were at the tail end of the pit cycle, so I don't think. I mean, I guess we were ahead of Scott, so wherever Scott finishes, if we could have been where he is.
Jones is getting closer. The gap's come down to 3.9 seconds. He's quicker than us in the inner loop. P8.
Well, there's no way we make up 20 seconds. I was just, I mean, that's about all that's gonna help
Jones
us.
behind is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Or if somebody didn't take enough fuel. It's not how you do it.
Track limits. Need to slow down and give back some time.
Yeah. He was also probably saving fuel behind me for most of that too. And I took an extra lap of fuel just because I'm a scaredy cat.
Remaining 10 minutes.
I was so concerned with like getting a good exit and run. Oh, I'm mad at myself now.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
I'm just kind of washed out a little bit.
is now 3.8 seconds.
Maybe somebody will get white flag fever. Like, I don't know how close the people ahead of us are to each other.
P8, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
There's no way we catch this next dude, is there? Fair.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, like... And I did have to ditch through the bus stop that one time.
The gap behind is now 4.4.
It's gonna be like 27 laps. So... We're only, like, if we're gaining like half a second on a good lap, I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll be like 4 seconds behind him at the end of the race, I think. Maybe. Maybe less. Probably 5.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's been a while since I've had Jim like tell me like we can totally do this. We can still win this thing at like this stage of the race. That was bad. There's a lot of times he's still delusional.
gap to Jones behind is now 4.3.
I'm buying.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
I was looking at the delta between me and James instead of the brake markers. It's not how you catch somebody. Oh well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That was 142.49.
Yeah. It is what it is.
White flag, one more to go.
I almost sent him the wall.
Yeah, I did that already.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Would be less pressure if you did.
Gustav as well.
I don't think I'm gonna catch it anyways.
No, I'm not, like, honestly, the only thing that, you know, I did a bad pit exit.
Behind is now 5.5
Nobody to
seconds.
blame but me. I think otherwise I did alright. I mean, I could be a little quicker. Like, we could have been in the 41 and a half, maybe. And like this whole second half of the race, I've only been in the 42s, I think.
I fucked up the lap before this. If I had 2 perfect laps, I might have been able to catch you.
Half a gallon of fuel remaining.
Oh no.
There's an incident in turn 9. We think it might be Barnack. 8th place. That's the
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping maybe I'd get away with something. Got a good chunk of safety. We lost an eye point. 79 championship points. Could have had 95. Probably would have been. Whoops. Probably would have been plus. Probably would have been plus 20. I'm guessing. Yeah, that'll learn me. That'll learn me. So yeah, like I said, it went well up until the pit stop. Got disconnected from the people in front of me. I wish I could have kept up with them. Would have been able to. The first stop was kind of sketchy on my part. It was wobbly. I wasn't expecting that in places I wasn't expecting. Anyway, yeah, I was happy with the result despite that happening, and go ahead 6. Oh, I'm my own worst enemy. Anyway, videos, click them.